Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alderfolk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
I mean, technically help defeat the usurper, or really not assist. What's going on with my audio today? Can this thing hear me? Okay, that's a bit weird. Let's check my mic. Okie dokie. Let's put you here. That should be fine. And hello to anyone who... Good stuff. Crazy stuff. Water. Cool. Let's go and meet Yennefer and the Lodge of Sorceresses. Ooh, we're ramping up to... Oh, not towards it, we're ramping to... Then guess what? It's not even the end of the game. Absolutely Sophie Norwich. By the looks of it, further up. Here comes
Geralt.
Ciri.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Yeah, what about?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Oh, this is cool. This is apart from the books. I love it. Oof. Going with you, you'll do fine on your own. Don't know what the right answer here is. If I'm playing it the same way I would Geralt, you would definitely go with is that the best way to do it in this? I'm gonna follow it. Alright. I'm gonna go
Got
with
nothing
you
to be
if I-
afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
I think that is probably the best. Oh, thank God, I thought she'd already been in.
Not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
I think that was the right decision. Purely because of the fact that he explained who they are. Still have the glasses. She was a kid still, then yeah, I would have definitely thought it's best to go with. But right now, Ciri is doing through the books, and I'm guessing throughout the games and everything, Ciri has had to grow to be an independent individual. I think going in and doing things for her would have been bad. Yeah.
Relax. She'll be fine.
Just ride this train, Geralt.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly. So there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Good old Yennefer.
Finally. Thought you wouldn't do it. Didn't have the gall. What do you see?
Let's leave it all on Yennefer.
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
Yeah, bravo, Ciri.
That's my Ciri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet! Here she comes.
Hide.
So?
Oh, come on, she knows.
You were eavesdropping.
Yes.
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
This is my favourite mission so far. Oh, favourite preamble in a mission.
If you want to be alone for a while, to digest, process,
Yes. I shall go for a walk. I must unwind.
remember, we need to go to Skelligen. Avallac'h awaits at the port.
I remember. I'll be there soon.
Oh, I want to know more. I want to know what happened now. I want to know. Did I miss something? I want to know what happened. Damn it, I disappeared. I want to know what happened.
Ooh. Gonna be sick.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Okay. I feel like I missed something. I'm gonna have to look at videos.
Now you.
That could go on in the background at some point. Oh, but I only want to know what happened now.
Cost you double in the rain.
I'm gonna be forever curious about what actually was said in there now. God damn you, game. You're not supposed to be like real life. I'm supposed to be able to find out absolutely everything that ever happened.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
Why, what's up with Fringilla Vigo? Or Fringilla?
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Okay.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Okay, no hostility. Christ.
Bit about Frangilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least
Really?
that's what Rita implied.
How would Rita
How's
know
Rita
that?
know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it.
Makes
That was
sense.
not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor.
Oh,
They're all waiting for us.
and if it's on the warpath.
Geralt,
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I do not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me.
So
But I
yes.
think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted. Quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Farewell.
Fair enough. Margarita in here? I'd like to speak to her. Jesus.
How are you feeling?
Better, I think.
Oh my god, she looks
If you'd not arrived in time,
beaten.
things might have ended considerably worse. I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan. Thought
How did the witch
Margarita
hunters get you?
Loantil would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But I forget I had my students to consider.
I like Margarita.
I knew the hunters would eventually reach Aretusa. It was but a matter of time. So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes to Kavir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayrab before I could contact Triss.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you.
Because
Oh, no.
they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive. One after the other. The most talented girls in the North. Radovid was saving me for last.
King Radovid. Oh, that is genuinely horrible. And again, I know this is a game that actually happened. My god, this game is so good at getting you invested. That actually makes me feel very sad.
If you're here, what's become of Aretusa?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Beruta Ikati. A short, curt note. School overrun by Redanians. The libraries burned. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivera. The rest are dead. It is over. Later I learned priests of the Eternal Fire stood amidst the Academy's ruins, promising the rabble that such a punishment awaited all mages and traitors.
Farewell,
Hopefully,
Rita.
Radovid's death. Some of this might be. This is retribution for it. Was killing Radovid a good idea? I mean, I wanted to do it. I sure as
Geralt.
shit would do it over and over again. Oh,
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
there we go. Speak to Avalar.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Calm down. Fucking hell. Okay, I have the best equipment I can have.
Anchors away.
Should I have grabbed that venomous Viper, Witcher Viper gear? 38, it's 2 levels. I don't know what's the... We're committed now. We have what we have. Oh, Jed. See, that's how fast the bird should move. I mean, wings definitely shouldn't move like that, but...
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skelligen? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Oh yeah, the magic.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skelliger after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me to the Emperor's ship?
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
Oh. This is going to go down so well. A Witcher that everyone mistrusts and doesn't really want to be around, speaking onto the leader of incredibly powerful nations' ships, while in a time of war, just after the death of said his most powerful enemy, suspected at the hand said Witcher, because I can promise you no one is sat there thinking it wasn't us. Well, this is going to go down so well.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic.
She's not wrong.
He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Nothing if I can have anything to do with
At
it.
the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Galban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Yes. I've never even heard that.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Yeah, let's hit the sarcasm,
Alice,
Geralt.
please. Absolutely love elven legends.
There we
Gelban was
go.
a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift, the Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
Fair enough.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Kroch's longships are moored there.
Okie dokie. I'm off to do everything.
Good luck.
I want to know what this letter says. Your Imperial Majesty, allow me to remind you that our arrangement encompasses all the sorceresses wishing to take part in the risky endeavour whose success is so vital to us. I find it hard to believe that in the current situation, when I have already succeeded in gathering so many members of you would refuse to allow Fringilla Vigo to join our company. I understand there are personal factors that make you reluctant to part with your subject, but I assure you our interests are aligned in those matters as well. I promise that I will uphold the conditions of my arrangement, despite the fact that they will demand sacrifices of me, and will leave me in an unfortunate situation. I therefore request politely, yet great insistence that you please Fringilla. All due respect, Yennefer. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. We are actually in Caertrold. Sunstone. That's quite fun. Okay. So yes. We'll find Ermion first. Oof. Right into the water.
What about the dictatorial rotter part? Something to
I really hope
killing that vermin.
I really hope they haven't made Yennefer game just to be a complete empire trusting in that makes sense. That's the worst way I could have described it. She really isn't. That's not her character.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. And on Crate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
I think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Fair enough. Let's head toward that for Caertrold. Go to Holmstone's Port. I think. No, it's a little bit further away than we need. Someone's got a stutter. I'm curious as to exactly how we got in if the Nilfgaardians are literally sitting off the coast. Okay. Run up the port a little bit.
Step aside!
Why didn't you?
Not too many foreigners in the egg. Why you?
I could have married a continental.
Some names of an old man.
That's the way
Curious.
to win respect in Skelligen.
Move. That's
The local
enough.
drunk.
Wait.
Wait. Already gone past. Most efficient way of moving. We can keep the string going. Okay, I was hoping there'd be like some kind of talk part of the way through, or some mark or something. You know, like there has been on some other missions. Very well, let's go talk to the twit.
What do you witchers do once there are no battles? Nation,
Let's not talk about the existential crisis of being
Best blade's not worth shite.
and let's go talk to Madman Lugos, who last time I spoke to him was a dick.
What else would crack have? He not content to have the mightiest fleet take control of my oil and see this spawn on the throne.
Under present circumstances,
Crack can go ahead and rig the shite he sold. Almighty Crack. Well, surely he can take on the Black Ones and myself.
Oh,
something I've always wanted.
I'll not kneel before an Ancrate, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
gone with the
I'd sooner rate the race of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skelligen.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What is it if not treason? Be king by the grace of... I think that's probably a
Would you
better.
be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
I very much can. Oh shit.
Come on.
Oh, got your head.
Not stay here.
Damn, he came quicker than I was expecting. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna pretend like it doesn't feel good to kill Lugos. Because, like I say, he's definitely a prick. I take it there's more of his men up here or something. Ah.
Come here.
There you go. Ermion can deal with you. That Shiva sword. Don't mind us, fellas. We didn't just kill your Jarl or anything. Oh, son of a bitch. We're gonna have to kill everyone, aren't we? That was definitely a little bit more arbitrary than I ever expected it to be.
Smell a card.
I would say that was definitely a lot more kind of, well, this is what happens, than I ever expected it to be in the game.
Shit. Damn it.
I expected a bit more of a conversation from it. Sheathe the blade. I have an itchy face. But we're going down hills and things.
Come. We should not stay here.
To be fair though, I think, based on like what we've done earlier in the game, it's never going to really end well. Pissed off his son, pissed off him, escaped from his custody. Done pretty much against every single move he's ever made. Basically just not really working with that guy, were we?
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skelligen without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon
There
the
is
throne,
there.
and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
Wonderful.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner.
That makes me feel a little bit better about that
But
whole
why
thing,
have
then.
you returned to Skellige?
Yeah, let's ask about
How's
Ceres
Ceres
first.
handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
Ah,
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
I really do hope Ceres can bring everyone up to heat.
Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avent. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today,
Hopefully not in the
Arendbjorn,
inaccessible parts.
doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fischlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Okay. Fishlung.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time.
Didn't swallow a
None know
fish
how
into
he
his
does it, but I've my suspicions.
trachea then.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Fair enough.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
So do you want to come and help me? Much as I love all the other sorceresses, are less difficult to deal with.